Welcome to the Real Maxi Pets channel.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Real Maxi Pets channel, a space of good mood, learning and family time. Today we will tell you about the amazing hedgehogs. These are very interesting and mysterious animals. The hedgehog is a spiny mammal of the common animal family Arachnatidae. Today, there are 17 species of hedgehogs that live in Europe, Asia, and Africa, and New Zealand. However, hedgehogs are not found in North and South America and Australia. This is primarily due to the fact that these hedgehogs have become extinct in these territories due to the lack of natural conditions for their existence. This was influenced by many factors, such as the presence of many natural enemies, predators, as well as the lack of familiar food. The name hedgehog for this animal appeared in 1450 and came from two English words, hega, hedge, because hedgehogs often visit hedges, and haga, hog, from its elongated snout, pig-like snout. Today, interest in hedgehogs is growing. Some people care for these cute, prickly animals, and even some people raise them in their homes as pets. Subscribe to our channel. In general, hedgehogs are harmless animals to humans. They love care, but are still considered more wild creatures, and keeping them at home is less useful than living in the wild. However, many people nurse hedgehogs from birth to adulthood and release them into their natural habitat. Hedgehogs are remarkable for their spines, barbs, which cover the entire upper part of the body. These spines are a kind of hollow hairs composed of hard keratin. They are firmly ingrown and difficult to separate from the body. The spines are generally safe for humans. They are not poisonous and are not too prickly to injure someone. Hedgehogs love to sleep curled up in a ball, and when they see danger, they defend themselves in this way. The daily diet of hedgehogs is quite diverse. An interesting fact is that these animals are considered omnivorous. Especially they like to eat worms and caterpillars. Please leave a comment this video. Hedgehogs also prefer berries, tree fruits, insects, snails, frogs, snakes, different plants, and grass roots. Thanks to their spines, hedgehogs can not only defend themselves against predators, but also help themselves with them in everyday life. For example, they can carry food in the form of fruit on their upper body, on their spines. Also, when hedgehogs live near human settlements, they can often be found eating food waste near garbage areas. Like moles, mice, and opossums, hedgehogs have a natural immunity to some types of snake venom. This may save them from bites from small vipers, but not from large venomous snakes. Subscribe to our channel. Hedgehog life in the wild. As a wild animal, hedgehogs live mainly in deciduous forests and forest edges, occasionally venturing out into open grasslands in search of food. Hedgehogs are primarily nocturnal, with some species active during the day. Hedgehogs sleep under grass, bushes, or rocks for most of the day. Often waking up, they immediately take to eating. Their favorite treat after sleeping is grass or green moss. Usually, wild hedgehogs can hibernate, the duration of which depends on external conditions. In general, these animals spend most of their lives sleeping and hibernating for up to 18 hours a day. In the wild, hedgehogs are particularly endangered. They are hunted by many predators. Forest hedgehogs are usually hunted by wild birds, mainly owls, but can also be hunted by ferrets, foxes, mongooses, and wolves. Please like this video. The long-eared hedgehog deserves special attention. It is one of the smallest species of hedgehogs that lives in Central Asia and the Middle East. This hedgehog is notable for its long ears and the fact that it is particularly fond of digging burrows. They can live in burrows for most of their lives. Often these hedgehogs can find burrows of other animals and settle in them. Long-eared hedgehogs feed only on insects and are often adopted by people as pets because of their small size and cute appearance. Hedgehogs are also particularly fond of wild water bodies. Hedgehogs often take water in marshes, rivers, or lakes and come to water bodies to feed on snails, various mollusks, small fish, or algae. Hedgehogs especially like to bathe and come out of their holes after rain to visit the puddles that have formed. So, we have come to the end of our story about amazing hedgehogs. We hope you enjoyed these cute animals and our video about them. We wish you all the best and see you in new videos.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Real Maxi Pets channel. Like and share.